Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my precious little Pisces. This reading's for you. And I got interrupted in the beginning of your reading, so at least I didn't get too far before the interruption happened, but I had to take the call. Okay, so we're starting out with the Queen of Cups here. And with the Queen of Cups, I have on this side the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card. So I do feel like you're going through some sort of transformation from being stuck to the Ace of Pentacles, because there's been a judgment call made about something you didn't know about. Alright? Something that has to do with the Queen of Wands and a Star and a Two of Swords. Some confusion. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So, maybe some confusion about a Star energy. And a Queen of Wands. That would be Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright. And you can have those highly aspected in your chart. Just look at your birth chart and see where those placements are. Wow. So the challenge here is Aries energy. You the boss of you. Number 4, you're the boss of your house. 4 is the 4th house. So there is some sort of power dynamic going on here at work. Got Aries and Leo energy. Heavy fire. Someone's been exposed for whatever they've been working on. That could be you, that could be them. I mean, take it as it resonates. I'm going to give you both scenarios. Because, you know, I'm just like that. So, 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in the most recent past. So the confusion was, is this somebody didn't see you as the Ace of Cups. They saw you as a good time, not a long time. Whatever. Pisces, I think you're more relationship oriented than this person gave you credit for. Like I said, the mistake was they thought it was a good time, not a long time. So this could be somebody that you maybe quickly caught feelings for because they were just that charming. We got the ta-da at work. Like I said, something that you're working on is about, or this person's been working on, is about to be exposed. Playing with somebody's heart, playing with somebody's energy, playing with somebody's Ace of Cups. That's never a good karmic repercussion. Not seeing the gift in it and trying to play with it like it's a toy. 8 of Pentacles in the immediate future. So this person tried to get you to stop working? Or get you depressed about your work? Whatever this is, it's going to come out in the open. It's going to be illuminated to you. And I feel like whatever they did in this player energy in the background here, or whatever, because I don't mess with these people anymore. It was a job. It was a job to make you sad about your work, to make you sad about. Wow. Wow. Isn't that the ultimate betrayal? Wow. Really? Yeah, look. So you would utterly quickly destroy yourself. Or somebody lied about you and said you was for the streets here, and to an Ace of Cups, or to somebody that you loved or loved you. They literally destroyed a connection here. Whether that's them or whether that's, somebody else that got involved. There was a lot of confusion here. Now there's no confusion. Now somebody's reaping what they've sown. Now they're in the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. And I'm feeling like this person's just wondering, why is this happening? Why is this happening? I can tell you why. Because what you want for another is what you get in return. So this player got played. But they got played out of their heart. So, man, that's brutal. I think they gave their love away to the wrong person. But I don't feel like you're even here, Pisces, except for the working part. And the Queen of Cups part. Like I said, whoever this... and that's the part I missed. Whoever this Emperor is, they were confused about you. They thought she was going to be a good time. That's all they looked at you as. Whether it's a male or female, Aries. The facts. Somebody is choosing the facts. The truth. And what that means. Generosity. Equal give and take. Well, not really. This is more give. Giving to the truth. Or paying for the truth. Somebody may have had to hire a lawyer in this situation. Outside influence. Outside influence. I only refer to that because it's like, it's somebody who has the knowledge, the gnosis that they need to make decisions. Fair, just decisions. Page of Cups is the outside influence. This person's been blocked from your energy. They've been blocked from you're getting a brand new beginning, Aries energy. They have been, it's almost like you got this shield around you. And a brand new beginning coming, and there's nothing anybody can do to penetrate that. There's a child here. You could be the child, or this could be your child. I don't know. But whatever it is, they're blocked out from your new beginning. Because they played with the Ace of Cups and didn't see the blessing in who you was. Somebody who possibly unconditionally loved them. Hope or the fear. They're hoping that they'll be able to get you to go back to the past, or to get into your South Node. So you give them a shot, really? There could be an age difference here, a big one. Big age difference. Definitely a big separation of power. in the world. It's transforming all the past nostalgia, all the past pain, all the past everything else into the truth. Queen of Swords. Are we ready for this? If not, better get ready. Because I do feel like some kind of truth is going to come out about the past. And it's not... I don't think you want to know about it, to tell you the truth. But that's just me. It's coming to an end. It's transforming into the truth. It's transforming into something different. Again, with the Scorpio energy. You can have your South Node in Scorpio, which is death, Tower, judgment, sexuality. Yeah. Should I say schmecks so nobody flags my videos? Oh goodness. So I got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands on the star. I'm seeing somebody who's like super depressed here. They missed out on something that was supposed to be phenomenal for them. The High Priestess energy. Because they were confused about a Queen of Wands who was manipulating them. Somebody missed out big time. A brand new passionate beginning. A brand new... This person was obsessed with schmecks and money. And that's where they got themselves stuck. With Queen of Wands, who I feel like they don't even like anymore. They definitely don't see her as the Queen of Cups. And that's just, I just say her because it's what's on the cards. It's feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a female, could be a male. What is the Queen of Cups about? Cycle is coming to a close. The cycle of options is coming to a close. You are no longer an option to anyone. Because the star energy is you. So you could have very heavy Aquarius at a less degree, because the less it is, the stronger it is. So if you got, say, Aquarius Venus in 28 degrees, that's not as strong as somebody who is at 1 degree. Somebody at 1 degree has their choice or their option on what cycles they want to close and what cycles they want to leave open. You know, like I said, this is very strong Aquarian energy. Like somebody made you an option in the past. Good time, not a long time. And they did not see the treasure of the Ace of Cups. Of what it would have meant to them. Now it's like they're trying to rush back in and change it. Like trying to change their own destiny, because it's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's one disturbance after another today. It's been one thing after another. So, you win. This person could have wanted to win and want you to move on, but take it as it resonates. If you're winning right now, then they have to move on. It's simple as that. The Emperor wants to hold on to your purse. Like I said, they see your value now. They want a piece of it. So they're going to rush right in and come out of hiding. Hermit energy. This person got advice from a friend. And the friend said, but she is your match. I don't know what that means. He is your match, but they are your match. Whatever the case may be here with Virgo energy, because I got some pretty conflicting energies as far as male or female. Here it goes, which tells me the female could be the masculine energy and vice versa. Okay, so got the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is trying to hold on to you very tightly. They're coming to tell you the facts, the truth. Something that'll set you free regardless. With the Nine of Cups. Something that's going to allow you to move on in your life, and even if you don't move on with this person, because it's like they're taking a big chance here at coming and telling you the truth. Somebody wants to let you know why you've been waiting so long. I got this in another reading, 7 to 8 years. Why you were blocked or held up for that long. Whatever it was or you've been dealing with, justice is about to prevail here. For whatever this person did. And they know it. That's why they're rushing in to tell you the truth. Libra energy. They know it. They might have made a whole lot of cash on your energy. I can't make it up. The Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. This is going to be everything you could ever want. Or is it? So the light's going to be shown on some sort of investigation about a Five of Wands. Good news, but you know there are some downsides to it. I can't lie to you there. It's like now you've got a new issue with the Five of Wands. Arguing, fussing, everybody trying to throw each other down so they can get up to where you're at. Hermit energy. Sun energy. The light is being shown on all your haters. Or all, I don't even want to call them. They're just humans with problems. So they're not really, you can't really call them that. They sometimes they don't know they have a problem. They think they're right. But soon the light will be shown on this. I'm getting 8, so that tells me this month. Virgo season starts in 2 days. Wow. So it's gonna happen fast. And all these people that possibly plotted on you with this 5 of Wands and this Page of Cups, they will harvest what they planted. I think they're afraid they're not going to get a piece of you before some sort of star energy comes in. Whether that is when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Everything your heart desires will come to you. And I hate to quote Disney on that because of all the nasty stuff coming out about Disney. But that's, I'm getting Jiminy Cricket singing here in my head. Alright, so Jiminy Cricket, we'll name whoever this Joker is Jiminy Cricket. Alright, so somebody's going to have to bear the burden of the facts. 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and Justice. Yeah. They're going to have to accept their responsibility that they were involved in this. That's how you're going to find out. Could be a legal situation as well. We have the Hermit again with Justice. It's an investigation. That's Justice. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the burden of proof. I think the proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding. And somebody is devastated over that. Yeah. Very immature energy, very like a childlike energy here. There might not be an age difference, but whoever this person is, they're definitely immature. Playing with the bibbity bop. Alright? Playing with energy manipulation before they're mature enough to handle the consequences. Because with every action, there is a reaction. And somebody didn't think they was going to have to pay for what they did. Well, you know. Like I said, the truth about this is all about to come out. And I think you're resting. You could be defending your family. If your family isn't part of this. Because I am getting big monies behind it. Big money. For whatever reason. Has something to do with breaking your heart at work and making you stress out. Probably to try to get you to stop. To confuse you so much that you wouldn't be able to see the way forward. With whatever this is. Chariot energy. The facts matter. Somebody's a big fat liar. And they use lies to manipulate a 10 of Pentacles. So you could be the 10 of Pentacles, or they could be the 10 of Pentacles, and they could be dealing with somebody who was very immature, that lied and manipulated them and blocked them because of some sort of obsession. But that's about to be fixed. It's gonna be fixed, my baby sharks. Because you're manifesting the good of all. I feel like you wish them love. Whatever. Go on with your bad self and your 3 girlfriends, 4 girlfriends, 4-some, 5-some, 6-some, whatever they are. I have no time for that. But I do feel like this person has no time for that anymore either. Because they're facing a permanent ending here. Because of the Ace of Swords. Because of the truth. They have no choice but to face it. And to move along, little doggy. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance. You're so balanced and unbothered by this energy. I feel like that's going to be like your superpower in this. Yeah, you don't want anything to do with the past or anybody in the past. You know what they were doing. And it's like they didn't see the blessing in you in the past, but now they do. Play got played by their own self. Now you're the Ten of Pentacles and the Star energy to this person, which is, you know, where the money's at, where the line. Oh, I don't even want to say limelight, because some of you, I mean, some of you get famous accidentally on purpose, because we're such introverts that, you know, we speak our mind, we tell our truth, and we don't care if anybody likes us or not. Most of us pride ourselves on that as Pisces. Scorpio's like that too, which I can totally relate to both signs. We just don't have no time for this nonsense. But Pisces, you know, your reaction, I feel like, is going to be priceless when you find this out. And I feel like I said, it's going into from the Leo season here to into Virgo season, and you're gonna be illuminated on everything, all the dirty little details. All the dirty little details are coming out, Pisces. Even though you probably already knew, you just kind of kept shrugging it off. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't. No, Pisces, you're usually right. Unless you're on the addictive side of that sign where you don't pay as much attention. I mean, there's some people out there who are completely lost in the sauce and think the world owes them living without even trying to do anything for it. Those are the ones that will be in the Five of Pentacles, because that's what they manifested for themselves. They will be left out of this star energy, which is healing or choosing to heal. Whoever this person is that's been involved with you, they could be losing a job, they could be losing some income because of your job, because of what you do. Nine of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. This could have been you in the past, but it's no longer, because you've worked on yourself. You worked on yourself. You've become that Chiron, or that wounded warrior. I think it cost you a lot financially. And I think somebody wanted to ruin you, and that's what they were trying to do. However, I do feel like that will be corrected. It will be corrected. I think you're going to make sure of that. Alright? Alright. Let's get some yeah. Somebody could have been like dipping into the till here. If you own a business, somebody could have been stealing from you. Obstacles and challenge, emotional withdrawal, and partnerships and alliances. This is, like I said, this is definitely a trust issue. Something that you possibly trusted someone with, and they put some kind of obstacle in your way. In an accelerated motion, mind you. Somebody wanted to get rich off of your name or off of your content, or what if you're online, because that's the star card, you know, and the Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out here. It's something that you're working on, something that you're planning and making happen, and somebody wanted to take that from you. Somebody wanted to take away your authority. Ooh, they messed up. It may not look like that because right now, Pisces, I feel like you're still going through the obstacles and challenges and any kind of partnerships that you've had to walk away from due to less than savvy what do I want to say? Practices, if that's the way you want to put it. And at the end of this, you may be out some money. I'm just saying, because it's kind of what these people did. I'm not seeing it as a lot, but I'm seeing it as a dent. And then this, like I said, whatever this is, it's going to be exposed in the immediate future, which, like I said, it's 8 between now and then that was the 19th, so that was yesterday. So between yesterday and the end of the month, I do feel like you're gonna find out exactly how far somebody went to obstruct your growth and your potential and your partnerships, and they went to a lot of trouble here to keep you from advancing, possibly in your career, with all these 8 of Pentacles and the online kind of feeling here. So, like I said, not all of you are going to resonate with that, so please take it as it resonates. If you have an online presence, that's meant for you. If not, it might be something else that has to do with what you're working on. So we have a main male in reverse. So that Emperor could definitely be in reverse. I just didn't read reversals. What is it with these cards today? Now they're just backwards, and I shuffled a couple of different times. This is the same thing I got on my general reading, only a little bit backwards. I got fake person with that. But this one, I've got the child, the community, the main female, the mature man, and the expectation. Did somebody try to trick somebody with a kid? That's what it looks like to me. Somebody tried to trick a whole community about a child. That somebody was expecting. Maybe it never happened. Because it's a main male in reverse. So this is somebody who doesn't do what they say they're going to do. And this could be daddy having to pick up the slack. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But somebody in this group is definitely innocent of this person's behavior. They didn't know any better. Getting Jim Jones vibes. So be very careful with whoever this is. This is somebody who maybe didn't know this person well enough to make some sort of a financial commitment to. And maybe there's somebody else on the side here. I'm just saying. I don't know. Like I said, I'm single. I'm not dating. I have nothing to do with all this other stuff. Don't want to either, I don't think. Not with everything going on in the world right now. I know where I stand Oh yeah, masks are falling off. The lies are coming out. Investigations are happening. Oh my God, it's all blowing up. So somebody who's married here is going through a breakup or separation because of a mask that's slipped on a karmic relationship of somebody who is not healed. They're a liar. They're this clarity, truth, revelation. You will never ever, whoever you are going through this breakup or separation, you will never get the truth from this person. I don't think this person even knows their own truth. You'll get they're unhealed. They'll consistently lie to you, and then gaslight you and blame you, tell you it's your fault that they behave this way. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focus out. Like I said, there's 3 people here. Now, whether or not that's you and 2 other people, or this is 3 people you know, or somebody you got your energy entwined in, I don't know. I try to stay out of everybody's business, and I stay in my own lane because I don't want the drama in my life, so I stay in my own lane. So there's that. Alright? There's definitely some sort of obsession with you that's involved in this somehow. Whether you involved yourself or not, you're somehow involved in this, and it's somehow attached to you. Attached to that. Seems like a lot of drama and a whole lot of, like I said, you're going to find out. Whatever this is, you're going to find out about it. And I don't think it's going to make you happy. But it will clear up some things that maybe you needed to know about this whole situation, because the masks are coming off and the lies are being exposed. Because of some sort of breakup, some sort of wedding, some sort of union is breaking up, and in that breakup, the masks fall. The healing stops for somebody, and the lies are going to be exposed. This person has no protection, and they have no power. They have no power to stop this. And the sad part about it is it was all to try to obstruct your growth or your career or something of that nature. It really didn't have anything to do with you personally. I don't think you got yourself involved in whatever this is, because you don't. Like I said, when Pisces sees drama, we run. We don't just walk. We run, and we go hide in our hidey hole, and we get away from it because no, we don't want to play that. Homie, don't want to play that. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby sharks. My goodness, the downloads I'm getting today are just wild. So, I hope that helps somebody clarify some stuff. And if you're waiting on a personal reading, I'll have them out by Friday, I promise. Just got a little backed up on, not only my readings, but I have a full-time job besides that, so it's been a little cray. All right, y'all take care. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.